Okay, I think we are live here. Damn, this is weird. Uh, I don't know. I wanted to do like this. I don't know. Like I'm so noob in this matter. I don't know. Can you hear me clearly? Can you see me clearly? Is anyone there? Super weird. Oh, hello, Spice Rack 73. Nice. Awesome. Hello there. Hello, Martin. Greetings. Wow. I'm okay. Just chilling Sunday here in Bremen. Awesome. So, what's your scent of the day? How are you? Greetings from Romania. Hello there. Hey, Robert, Fragrance Journey. What up, my brother? Francois. Nice. Love that one. I actually brought that with me, actually. Hello, Trisha. Hello, Comforting Scents. Bengal Rouge. Love that one. Mel Fushini, Narcotico. Okay, never tried that one. Portrait of a Lady. Nice one. Mine is Mortal Skin by Stefan Humbert Lucas. Hello, Naji. Rochas Moustache. I'm very curious to try that one. Hello. Olá, boa noite. Yeah, this is me talking Portuguese. Again, weird. Thank you so much, brother. Stay blessed too, Fragrance Journey. Cuban Groove, hello, welcome. La Lican Crenoir à l'extrême, fantastic. Olá, mano, boa noite. Como tem sido essa passagem de ano? Damn, this is so weird. But hey, I think I have 24 people. Wow. YSL Tuxedo. Okay. Hello there, John Void. Scent of the day. It's Mortal Skin by Stefan Humbert Lucas. No, no, I'm Portuguese, Eric. Jasmine and cigarettes, fantastic fragrance. Weedy in London, hermano sempre a bombar. Elborn, fantastic vanilla fragrance, very nutty. Portuguese, Portuguese. So, what been your first purchases? Did you purchase something already? Hey, thank you, Danielle. Wider angle like this? No, I'm from Lisboa, capital. New Harlem, that's my favorite from Bond Number 9. Love that syrupy, um, has a syrupy caramelized type of scent. Portugal. Can you see me like this? I don't know, like I'm trying because I'm using my phone, so I don't know if you can. Is it better like this? No. Okay. Thank you so much, Robert. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. So, did you already purchase any fragrance this year or not? Portugal isn't Spain. Totally. Bois Noir. Ooh, that's fantastic. Adorwis. Love that one. Tried that in Crème de la Crème actually last week in Vilnius. Okay. Bal d'Afrique. It's good. It's good. Madonna, no. It's just peaches, I think. Bal d'Afrique. It's good. It's a citrusy, slightly has a woody base. I think it's vetiver. I mean, it's easy to like. Very easy to like. Very versatile. Hello, CK. Figman. Figman by Amouage. Albarn, it's fantastic. Have it. One of my favorite vanilla fragrances. Very nutty, citrusy. Oh man, Eric Chin Jr. is giving everything. That geography, Eric. Valentino Uomo. It's great. It's a more gourmand version of Dior the original Dior. Guerlain Mitsuko, it's a masterpiece. My favorite cheap type of scent. But it's not easy to like. I mean, it's not for everyone. I highly suggest you to sample it first. Fig Man. Oh, Fig Man. Okay, okay. The new one. No, didn't try that one. Okay, thanks, CK. Spirito Fiorentino by Tiziana Terenzi. It's good. I mean, it has a Baccarat Rouge vibe, but it has a very pronounced leather note in the opening. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I'm very curious to try B by Zoologist. Well, actually, I have African roots. Hello, Notus Williams. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The best fragrance from Bottega Veneta. I mean, it's a solid line, actually. Either the original, the Eau de Parfum. But I think the original has better performance overall. The Parfum version stays very close to your skin. I mean, the longevity is average, but I think the Eau de Toilette overall, it's a very nice scent. The whole Tiziana Terenzi house. Um, I mean, I love three fragrances from that house. I love Laudano Nero, which is my favorite. It has a black Afghano vibe, but it's more boozy and more resinous. Um, I also love Ursa, which is a boozy patchouli fragrance. Love Al Contrario, which is a gourmand fragrance, a caramel bomb. But it's a solid house, but I think it's a bit overpriced for what they offer. Bottega Veneta Illuminate. It's the new one. That freshy fragrance. I think it's the new one. Yeah, I like it, but I didn't love it actually. Oh man, Fan Your Flames Notus. It's fantastic. My favorite Nishane. Or one of. I mean, I don't know, Annie. It's taking I mean my second place maybe. I don't know, but I love Annie. Love Nishane overall. Hello Joe, nice to see you. Spirito Fiorentino, hands down. I don't like Baccarat Rouge 540. Roja Perfumes Cologne, yes. I tried them in Crème de la Crème last week. Wasn't impressed. For me, they are a very watered down versions of the original ones. I mean, I was very uninspired, very unimpressed with Creation E, the Cologne version. The booziness, it's not there anymore. So, I mean, overall, I found it a very okay line. Not, what are your top three? Expensive houses that I think it's not overpriced. Oh, um, Surge off and Surge off overall. Yeah, I would say it's not overpriced. I mean, they have some overpriced fragrances, but overall, I think it's a solid house. Um, and quite honestly, I would say expensive. I mean, it depends, but Ramon Murigal, it's fantastic. Has a fantastic offerings. Um, Also, Roseno Mateo. Those Spanish fragrance niche brands are amazing for the price. Chanel Egoist is fantastic. I mean, I don't know why it took me so long to add that to my collection. Thank you, Professor ZB. Ricardo Oliveira, why I never see reviews to Terre d'Hermes? Well, because well, everyone knows about that fragrance, I think. Jean Patou Maliba. You know, Robin, I already heard great things about Jean Patou. Yeah, really need to try their offerings. Daniel, did you consider to collab? Yes, definitely. Why not? Greetings, Babak. Parfum d'Empire, yes. Very good value for the money. Yes, totally agree with you. Happy New Year, Ricardo. The Oud Extrait, no, actually, no, never tried it. Or if I did, it was a long time ago. Don't remember. I mean, the original one, it's okay, it's solid. My favorite, it's still Oud Satin Mood, although I know maybe not for everyone because it's too sweet, and youth, it's not very prominent. But I really enjoy that one, Oud Satin Mood. Ambre Rousse, it's fabulous. Totally agree with you. Ambre Rousse, Azmour Le Oranger. Um, and others that I don't remember right now, but they have fantastic offerings. Kuya Ottoman, also, it's fantastic leather. Corrigan, fantastic fragrance. I mean, there's some people who say there's no vanilla there, and actually, there's no vanilla listed. But I really get this caramelized, milky vanilla. It's delicious, slightly sticky and sweet, but fantastic. Love Corrigan. Happy New Year, Borgen. I feel you, Joe. I feel you. I love Wood Satin Mood, but yeah, you need to go easy on the trigger. Paulo Santo was one of my first, alongside Costarella, was my first niche fragrance purchase, actually. Love that milky, woody feel. Love that warm milk accord. Atelier line. Which one, Robin? Atelier Cologne? Atelier. Killian House, overpriced, so overpriced, and you can see like by Killian, you are paying the presentation rather than the scent inside. Top three MFK, um, Grand Soir, Oud Satin Mood, and Lumière Noire. Love that. It's a blend of rose and patchouli. Fantastic. Profumum Roma, love that house. My favorite right now it's Ambre Rousse. Ambre Rousse, no, that's Parfum d'Empire. Um, it's Ambre, damn, it's the Amber one. Ambra Aurea. That's my favorite right now from Profumo Broma. I actually have yet to dive into Hermessen's line. Porto sucks. Well, if we are talking about the football club, yes, we agree. Ambra Aurea, yeah, exactly, Marisa. Hello, good to see you. Love La Yucalam. I really prefer it over Tuscan leather and ombre leather. Sorry, guys, but I think it's the best bang for your buck, and you get the same vibe, the same type of leather. You too, Max. You too. Actually, I yeah, that's so true. I need to collaborate with Bernard from another fragrance reviewer. I need to rediscover Wood Silk Mood. I think Wood Silk Mood is the one with papyrus. Has a papyrus accord. Three fragrances I have worn the most during these few months. Definitely Ambra Aurea, Ani by Nishane, and and well the other. Hmm, need to think more about that. But these two, Ambra Aurea and Ani, definitely. Bougar pour Homme, classic, classic. Clive Christian C need to try that again. Because I remember I tried that fragrance a year ago and I wasn't really blown away. So maybe I need to try it again. Black Gemstone, love that one. I have that one. My favorite resinous fragrance. It's a bomb. Love it. Perfect for spring. Masculine pluriel. It's perfect. It's a lavender. Mancera Arabians. No, didn't try that one. Like Mancera and Montal. They are two brands that I'm. It's very hard for me to try because there's so much. There's so much fragrances to try that I don't even know where to start. Name one fragrance that you would have right now. That I would have right now from the House of Nishane. Well, from the House of Nishane, Ani, which I already have. Bois Oro. It's that from Boys 1920. Boa noite, Christian. Happy New Year for you too. House of Flores. From the House of Flores, I have Leather Oud and Honey Oud. Didn't try other of their offerings, but I love those two fragrances. Best Sergio for summer, 40 knots. Or Cruz del Sur 2, but 40 knots. 40 knots is better. Cruz del Sur 2 can be a bit too sticky, sweet, fruity, but I love that one as well. Any other than the Nishane, Prof. ZB, will do Fan Your Flames, definitely. Fan Your Flames, which I also have. Ambra Calabre, it's fantastic also. Uh, a fragrance that I don't have from Nishane, and I expect to add to my collection soon, it's Oolong Cha. Notus Williams, yeah, the girlfriend made me that look. Yeah, she's here with me. More than words versus Noir de Noir, compliment wise. More than words. One with resin notes. Ricardo, well, you have Black Gemstone, you have Interlude Man, Jubilation 25, these two by Amouage, Fragrance du Bois. I from Fragrance du Bois, just like Sarah Wood or the Santal Complet, something. It's the sandalwood fragrance. It's uh, the most affordable line. It's a sandalwood and then the sandalwood fragrance and then Sarah Noir, Sarah Wood or something. Montal Arabians. Okay, need to try those. MFK, it's overrated. Um, I mean, it's not my favorite house. Not my favorite house, but they have, I mean, five at least that are very solid. No, I didn't try Sana Jardin or Jardin. Okay. Okay, thank you for the heads up, Marisa. Amber Absolute. I actually tried Amber Absolute a long time ago and it's amazing. Surge of Neo, definitely overpriced. I really like that juicy, fizzy bergamot, but it's overpriced. It's slightly gourmand. The vanilla from Anit slightly gourmand. I mean, it's not full on gourmand, but it's in that direction. I love more what I love really in Anit. It's not just the vanilla; it's also the lime or the lemon and the ginger, the sandalwood, and in the dry down. It's fantastic. No, still didn't try Criminal Love by Killian. Advice on layering. I'm not a layering type of guy actually. Black Phantom. Man, I don't like Black Phantom, but hey, yeah. This fragrance, it's very subjective, but yeah, I don't like Black Phantom. For me, it's very chemical. It's that chemical coffee type. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's very chemical. I don't know what we have here. Back to Black, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's probably my favorite. I would say, if I had to pick one. Actually, I'm very curious to try single malts and apple brandy. No, I will not advise to blind buy because they are very expensive. Beach Hut, yes, it's great. It's very good from the House of Amouage. Totally agree. What kind of law? Corporate law, mostly. If I speak Spanish, not really.
Claro!
Oh well, more or less. Well, I understand. Yeah, I can speak Spanish. But I totally understand, completely understand Spanish. I mean, if I talk in Portuguese, I mean, it's a Portuguese with a mix of Spanish. Santal Royale, it's amazing from Guerlain. Have it on my wish list. It's a woody sandalwood with rose. Fantastic. I actually tried 1270 by Frappin. Yeah, it was a couple of months ago. Really impressed. I was really impressed by that house, actually. Memu Leather. Oh, Memu, it's another brand that I really doesn't do nothing for me. But if I would pick one, I think it would be French leather. French leather, I think, yeah. African leather, I mean, it's more about the spicy, the cardamom rather than the leather itself. Contract law, environmental law. Oh, okay, okay, nice. Never tried Mysol sandalwood soap. I hate reformulations too. Olá, Teresa, tudo bem? Tá tudo. Muito obrigado. Good evening. Yeah, that's the thing on the Frappen fragrances, and I need to test them more. It's the performance wise. Favorite Initio, again, Initio, it's a brand that I think it's quite overpriced. But Absolute Aphrodisiac, it's quite solid. Muito obrigado, Teresa. Muito obrigado. Bom ano também para ti. Saludos. Thank you, brother. Francesca Bianchi, fantastic. Love Under My Skin, Sex in the Sea. Love also Dark Side. I mean, she has fantastic fragrances, and I'm really curious to try her new fragrances that she released this year. Well, last year. Sunshine Woman, it's a sleeper. It's a fantastic gourmand fragrance. Totally agree with you. Atar perfumes. I don't think I'm ready. I mean, I have one Atar from any tower. It's Atar 2 or Atar simply Atar. But Siage is 0. And although I love the scent, but I don't know. I think I'm still not ready to the Atar game. Side effects. I mean, I tried Side Effect a while ago, and quite honestly, really did not impress me all that much. I mean, again, the whole House of Initio didn't do nothing for me. Rehab, it's for me very similar to Spice Bomb and has a touch of Tobacco Vanille also. Um, but yeah, didn't impress me. No, I don't own Gold Leather by Atelier Cologne. The only fragrance that I own by Atelier Cologne is Café Tuberosa, which I absolutely love. One of my favorite coffee fragrances. Oud Rose fragrance. Rose d'Arabie by Armani Privé, it's quite nice. More Than Words by Serjov, also fantastic. You also have Gold Oud Rose by Tiziana Terenzi. Joe, my scent of the day is Mortal Skin by Stefan Humbert Lucas. Fleur Universelle by Ali. Yes, yes, I tried. It's really good. Really good. Yeah. My favorite by Rado. Uh, Again, Byredo is not a house that I'm really into, but if I would pick one, well, it would be between Bal d'Afrique and Udi Mortel, because I love that opening. That limoncello opening is fantastic, very juicy. Weedian, yeah, Weedian has good fragrances. Has good fragrances. I mean, London, it's good. London is quite good, and they have their black gold or gold line. Their gold line, it's also good, but it's quite expensive. But yes, I mean, if you are into more dark and complex fragrances, I think it's worth trying. Epic Man, it's a resonance bomb. Not resonance bomb. It's very spicy fragrance actually, and it's very mature. It's spicy, woody, slightly balsamic fragrance. It's on my wish list actually. Signature fragrances. I actually I don't have much signature fragrances, but one for me it's Your Homme, which I think you all know by now. It's well now you have the new version, the 2020 version of Your Homme. Still didn't try that one, but I think it doesn't have any iris in it. I think they are butchering that line, unfortunately. Although a heads up, your Homme, the original, the 2011, that the one that we love, formulation will still keep going. Has the original, your Homme original, until I think they will, because I think they still have a stock with that fragrance. So it will, we will still see and have the your Homme available for a while, the original one. Where to buy Naxos? I mean, you name it. You have a lot. I mean, you have Notino, you have um, other online discounters, eBay, although you need to be careful. Fragrance groups. Oh, hello, Smuffy Girly. Great to see you here. Mortal Skin, it's so seductive, sensual. It's enveloping. Like this fragrance right here, it's fantastic. The sillage, it's not that great. I mean, it will project quite good in the first hour and a half, let's say, but it lingers like close to your skin perfectly. It's very mysterious and sensual. It's to die for. Love Mortal Skins. It has that inky note, but it's very fruity with that blackberry. It's fantastic, and it's quite resinous as well. Taklamakan, yes, it's wonderful, wonderful fragrance. Oh, hello, Miles. Great to see you here. Thank you, Mystic. Dixit and Zach. No, actually, never heard about that brand. What do we have here more? Symphonium. Okay, interesting. Okay, thank you, Baron, for the heads up. What do we have here more? And actually, I never tried the Barredo Extras. Never saw them available in Lisbon, at least. How do I apply frags? Well, I usually go with four sprays, one in each on the back of my ear, one here on my head, here next to my hair, and then here just in the chest. But it depends on the fragrance. Like if it's too strong, maybe I'll go with just three sprays. How many fragrances did I purchase? Ooh, man, in 2019, oh, no idea. I mean, I need to look back to my whole videos that I did. Um, no idea, but definitely a lot. Too much. Always buy retail. No, I don't always buy retail. Um, some niche, I mean, some niche I do buy retail, but not all. 1888, it's fantastic from Sergio from the Casa Morati line. It's fantastic. The best, not the best, but one of the best gentleman fragrances out there. That carnation note, it's to die for. Amber Star, yes, I have that one. It's a great amber, but if you would say Amber Star, oh no, Amber Star, yes, I am mixing with Amber Gold or Gold Amber. Amber Star, it's my favorite, one of my favorite fragrances ever, but it's so damn expensive. But I love that one. I love that one. Flood Song, Club de Nuit. Club de Nuit. I had that fragrance. Wear it. I wore it for a while. I mean, a year. No, more than a year ago. But then I gave it away because I was not wearing it that often. So Anubis is fantastic, wonderful. Does it resemble another other fragrance? No, actually, it's very spicy and leathery. It doesn't really resemble it to anything. That's why it's amazing. It's very dark and opulent. That jump would say sea and salt. Yes, it's fantastic. I don't get the fruitiness in it, but yes, it's quite fresh, salty, perfect for summer. Perfect for summertime. What's up, Charges Agent? What do I like to watch on YouTube? Frag related. Well, another fragrance reviewer, of course. Smelling great fragrance reviews, Sebastian. Love that channel. He's all are out of this world. Um, What's more? Gensens, of course. Gensens. Um, yeah, those are my top three, I think so. That I see the most. Mr. Smelly, also fantastic channel. Very curious to try the Gravitas. The Fragrance Apprentice, also great channel. So yeah, Profumo Broma Sorriso. Didn't impress me all that much. I mean, it's a solid chocolate fragrance, but I get a chocolate pudding type of vibe. So I was expecting something more nutty and not that pudding effect. I mean, it's hard to explain, but I really get that pudding, chocolate pudding. So not my favorite gourmand actually, but it's quite solid. Oh, Sherry, it's fantastic. Wonderful tobacco fragrance. It's a classic almost. Love it. It has that hay note also. Clive Christian number one. Never try that one. Boys 1920. I mean, yes, I already. Oh, Itruk. Itruk. No, never heard about that one. Julie Mark was Sexius is kind of underrated. I tried Aqua Sextius, and yes, I enjoyed it. I really do enjoyed it. But I mean, I already have a lot of fresh fragrances, so it would be a bit redundant to add it to my collection. But yes, I really do enjoy that one. In Lisbon, well, wow. It's not, well, when you will compare with other countries, no. But if you are comparing the minimum wage of a Portuguese, average Portuguese, and the costs, yes, it's quite high, especially when you considering to buy a house or a flat. It's crazy. No, I don't sing, but thank you. Thoughts on Roja Enigma Cologne? Very unimpressed. It's very watered down version of the Parfum cologne, the Parfum version, the original one. Doesn't have that boozy feel that the previous one has. It's quite simple. It's very unidimensional, if that's a word. So the whole line, actually, the whole line for me was okay. Portuguese. I'm Portuguese.
Interesting. What do you think? Who you are?
Hello, Mohammed. 100K subs. Thank you, Professor. Thank you. Well, but I'm already very happy. Like more than 4,000 subs. That's incredible. And hey, right now I have 43 people here. Like, fantastic. I love football. Crazy about it. What we have more here that I'm missing? Oh, it's Kiyu. It's in the chat. Hello, Kiyu. What kind of music? I love pretty much all kind of music, from rock. I love 80s music. Um, love also Latin music. I mean, you name it. Benfica always. Thank you, Mohammed. Very appreciate that. Discontinued designers. Discontinued designers. Discontinued. I really like the Antidote by Victor and Rolf. I have that one. Um, but quite honestly, I don't have much discontinued fragrances. I mean, oh yeah, Midnight in Paris. It's fantastic, wonderful fragrance. But I mean, please don't go and try to find it for now 100 plus euros. It's not worth it. But for a cheap price, it's totally worth it. Asivat all the way. I love Asivat. Tuxedo or Kaftan. I need to. I tried those fragrances, both of them, but it was a year or so ago, and quite honestly, I was not very impressed by them. But I need to try them again on my skin this time because I just tried on paper. It was just a test, a quick sniffing, so I need to try them again. Thank you so much, Nunia. Casa Morati Fiero. Casa Morati Fiero, it's a I think from what I remember, it's in the same vein of Eau Sauvage by Dior. It's in that classic gentleman type of scent, more of a old school fragrance. Dior Homme Parfum, Mohammed. It's my favorite fragrance ever. But actually, I start to appreciate more Dior Homme Intense. Dior Homme Intense was one of my least favorite fragrances actually, and now I'm starting to appreciate it for some odd reason now that it's been reformulated. Well, it's how it is, but I definitely prefer the Dior Homme Parfum version. Love that one, my favorite designer. Yeah, Midnight in Paris, fantastic fragrance. The best designer niche in indie, woman love one man. Oh man, that that's very hard and very highly. I don't know. I mean, I have so many. I have so many indie fragrances. Indie fragrances. Check from Miguel Mach Perfumes. Um, the Sailor Stories. Love that one. But niche. I mean, Jubilation by Amouage, Alexandria 2 by Serjov. I mean, you name it. Yes, I do, Joe. I actually quite receive some compliments with my fragrances. I tend to do a most complimented video of fragrances that I wore last year, a top 10, but it's that regular top 10 that everyone does, and I usually don't talk about compliments, but I will talk about in that video. Guerlain Lupin, never tried that one actually. Yeah, it was great. I think the reason. Yeah, maybe. But actually, Antidote has really a retro feel also. Hit the like button. Thank you, Catch My Whiff. Casa Murati Mephisto, well, imagine Sylvan Mountain Water by Creed, but a bit better, more rounded, not as harsh. You don't have that inky metallic accord in the opening that I get at least in Sylvan Mountain Water by Creed. Zarro Vited, no, visit, no. Zoologist. Zoologist, it's a fantastic house. I have quite a few samples from their offer of their offerings, and it's very unique. Such unique fragrances. Which fragrance? The higher price? It's Pure Distance M, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's Pure Distance M. Have a 100 ml bottle size. My favorite leather fragrance. It's that. It's quite. It's very similar to Bellamy by Hermes. Ex Nihilo Sweet Morphine. Oh, okay. Thank you, Notice. I will check it. Opium Pour and any nice iris or violet leaf fragrance more on the masculine side. Violet leaf, I mean, you have Fahrenheit by Dior as a violet, with iris, Prada. Prada has solid fragrances with iris. I mean, Prada does very good iris fragrances. I mean, you have Prada L'Homme Intense, or if you want to go into more, I will not say exclusive, but they have the Infusion collection. Um, I think it's Infusion collection. You have Infusion d'Iri, where you have Iri Cedre. Also, I think it's that one which is similar to Infusion Dome, which was discontinued. And with Violet, you also have the new Amouage. I think it's Portrayal Man. Really scented. Well, I really don't like that part. It's my least favorite, and it's the reason why I don't like Sylvan Mountain Water. Really, Anunia. Okay. For me, Sylvan Mountain Water and Mephisto are quite similar, but I find Mephisto much more rounded. My favorite Guerlain fragrance. Phew, that's hard. 2019 was the year of Guerlain for me. Um, my favorite, well, will be between Ensemble Mythique and Bois Mystérieux or Rose Nacré. No, but Bois Mystérieux. Between Ensemble Mythique and Bois Mystérieux. Yes, Daniel. PDM Callan, it's horrible, simply horrible. I mean, on my skin at least, it's awful. It's a chemical mess. Costume National Homme, love that spicy fragrance. Quite spicy. One of my favorite spicy fragrances, actually, and I don't have it in my collection. Okay, Joe, thank you for stopping by. Oh yeah, GIT for Violet Leaves as well. Yeah, Ford Manley. Yes, I love Maduro. But my favorite from Ford and Manley is the wood one, um, Bortnikov, something like that. Can I review Richwood? Well, it's very expensive fragrance, but if I find a sample, yes, I can review it, of course, Nunia. Cami by Cami Blending Magic. I think that one is quite skanky, isn't it? I mean, I tried that one a while ago, but from what I remember, I mean, Cami fragrances in general are quite daring. My favorite though, it's Hayat. Yeah, Hayat. It's fantastic. Hello, Rafael Franco. Mousse Illumine. Fantastic. I tried that fragrance in December, actually, last month. Amazing fragrance. I was blown away. There's nothing, no fragrance smells like it. It's a grassy, has a barbershop feeling to it, slightly chypre. It's wonderful. I love that fragrance. Vintage Costa National. Jubilation. I wear vintage Costume National a lot and preferred over Jubilation. Oh, really? Okay. But newer batches are awful and cheap. I upgraded to Jubilation, but the promo lacks. Really? I get fantastic performance from Jubilation. Can you recommend something in that vein? In the vein of Jubilation. Ooh, damn. Okay. Uh, in the vein of Jubilation. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe Mortal Skin? Because it has that fruity note in the opening, like Jubilation. It's resinous, balsamic, like Jubilation. It has this ink accord. It's slightly darker, but I think it's a fragrance that you should try actually if you like that kind of fragrance. And Black Gemstone as well. Mohammed, Nishane Chivator Ani. New York Intense. Love New York Intense by oh man, now I'm fleeting the name, but yes, I know that fragrance, New York Intense. Um, but I think for me it's too mature. I appreciate the scent, but I can't wear it. I think it's too old school for me for some reason. Alexandria 3. I love the opening of Alexandria 3, but the dry down it's almost equal as Alexandria 2. So that's why I was a bit. disappointed with how it developed on my skin, at least. Custom National Soul, amazing. Yes, fantastic. Custom National Soul, it's amazing. Masterpiece, yes. Alexandria 2, it's truly a masterpiece. Dior Fahrenheit. No, actually, didn't try it. I actually need to give another shot to Dior Fahrenheit, the original formulation. Yes, now it's the newer batches, but yeah, I need to give it another shot. Be today. Really? Okay. Because from what I seen from reviews, it seems like a very sticky, with honey and beeswax. I think sounds delicious from the reviews that I'm seeing. What do you think about Jeddah? Oh, love that. It's one of my favorite boozy fragrances. It's boozy, it's slightly floral, it's woody. The boozy note listed, it's whiskey. It's wonderful, wonderful scent. Oh, damn, the girlfriend is saying it's time to go to sleep. Tomorrow we will go to Hamburg. Difference between Leighton and Leighton Exclusive. Well, Leighton Exclusive, it's slightly woody, it's woodier, and uh, pretty much that's it. That's why for me it's not worth to have both. Either go with one or another. I mean, Leighton Exclusive, it's a bit more woodier and darker, but I don't feel that big difference. My favorite decant seller, I don't have one, actually. What about New Jerome? It's oh, okay. Live again. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was the connection here. Um, but yeah, like I was saying about the new Jerome, I still didn't try it, but what they are doing, it's awful. I mean, I even don't know what kind of marketing that is. Like you're just grabbing a solid line and then you are reformulated and releasing as a new fragrance. Doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, I still need to try that one. But well, it's sad what they are doing. But for now, Your Own will not be discontinued. It will be featured as Your Own original. For now. Oh yes, Olay the Jedi. Yes, I love that one. One of my all-time favorites from that brand, from Stefan Umberto Lucas. But yes, in the Middle East, it's very popular. Yes, I already heard that. No, never tried the Zaharov pour homme. No, still need to try that one. Have to rediscovered Red Tobacco again. Yes, Centauri. I'm very curious to try that line. Much respect for Peter. I mean, he did everything by himself. Very picky nose, but I loved his reviews, so I think they would be very good fragrances. No, never try King's Key. Recommended three fragrance, one under 100, one under 200, and another no budget limit. Well, one under $100. I will go with Jerome. Jerome. A one under 200. I would go with. I don't know. Under 200. Mm, okay, I would say like Jerome, Chanel Egoist, and no budget limit. Surge of Alexandria 2. You, I couldn't stand both Laytons and the new Colin, but I love Harrod and Godolphin. Habdan though, it's not sold here. Habdan actually, it's probably their most original fragrance. Love that one. It was my favorite fragrance from Parfum de Marly, and I really like that one. It's quite solid. It's worth checking out. It's it's in this. I mean, I don't know if did you ever try Wajan? I mean, it's not as gourmand, and the cinnamon is not as pronounced, but it has that vibe, a bit more woodier and darker. I quite like it. Quite like Habdan. Zoologist B because I love honey. Yes, I love honey too. Oh, okay. Hidden Green. I still need to try Hidden Green by Slow Dive. But a honey fragrance that I love, it's L'Envol by Cartier de Eau de Parfum. Love that honey note. If I know Nose Paris, it's where. Mm, oh, okay. Nose Paris. I think I already heard about that. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. So true, Rafael. So true. I don't know what's going on with Dior, but they are destroying the brand. If it's not already destroyed. I mean, even with the new Maison Dior private collection, what is that? I mean, just safe, uninspired, fresh, floral fragrances. I mean, I don't know what they are doing there. Any exciting fragrance reviews in the near future? Yes, in the near future, I tend to do well. I know some of you might not enjoy or might not like, but it's funny to do. And usually, I don't talk about compliments, but when I return to Portugal, I will upload a top 10 most complimented fragrances of last year. I might do a most worn fragrances also of last year. And then about reviews itself, I mean, have a lot of them. What I have, Profumum Broma Patchouli, one of my favorite, well, it's my favorite patchouli fragrance, at least for now. Um, I don't know what fragrance I will purchase this year. My first fragrance that I will purchase this year. Maybe it will be Jouvois Psychedelique. It's one of the best patchouli fragrances, very well known. Um, I mean, yeah, a lot of reviews that I have to do actually. Oh yes, I will. Yes, yes, Eugene, you smells good. Yes, I really do enjoy that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, he's quite harsh, but it's quite funny to watch. Totally agree. Totally agree. Vintage Herod. Was Herod reformulated? I didn't try Navitus, and quite honestly, I'm not curious to try them because of that, Rafael. French Lover by Frederic Malle. It's wonderful. Perfect for spring and summer, in my opinion. Aaron Terrence Hughes would be sent. Oh, okay. Yes, I see that he's up and coming. I see him in Fragmental channel and also in the Fragrance Apprentice, and also he has in his own channel. I saw his video actually today, even today. I saw a video of him, his last video, I think, his favorite fragrances of last year, but the ones that he enjoyed to wear, I think. Yes, I like Hermes fragrances. Yeah, they're quite solid. Hermes, it's not one of my favorite brands, but it's quite solid. I mean, Terre d'Hermes, it's good. It's a classic almost. Um, I still need to try the Hermes line though. Rocabar, it's amazing. Bellamy, it's fantastic leather fragrance. Hello, The Departed. Hello. Je vois ici dans Diplomatie is so sexy, so sexy. I mean, my girlfriend, she didn't love it. She didn't like it actually. But it's this. It has vetiver, it has patchouli, it has a sexiness into it. It's so enveloping, very long lasting as well. But I think I tend to prefer a bit more psychedelic because of the patchouli. Yes, yes. Eugene, it's really. I think he's a really nice guy. He's a nice guy. He can be very harsh when we're talking about fragrances and reviewers, but overall, like he's a really nice guy and very nodule, not well. He knows what he's talking about. The word is not coming. Heritage, it's so good, so good. Love Heritage. The Eau de Toilette. What's your girlfriend's favorite scent on me? Maybe it's in between Grand Soir and Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford, I would say.
Encurte já?
Yes, yes. Grand
Okay.
Soir.
Just check.
Cutie pie. Um, Need to know whether Gucci Intensude is discontinued. I don't think so. At least I never heard about that. But the best designer oud fragrance for me. Thanks to Senjuji. Yes, Eugene is the Guerlain god in the YouTube, definitely. It's also because of him that I start to discover, dive in more to Guerlain, actually. Because of him and Bernard, actually, another fragrance reviewer. Single malt or Baraonda. Hello, RM. Never tried single malt, but Baraonda, it's fantastic. Love that one. Probably the best boozy fragrance that I ever tried so far. Uh, do you like Hermès Marévi line? Elixir Lambre. Lambre, it's outstanding. I tried Lambre from Hermès, the Marévi line. It's outstanding. It's very unisex, actually. It's probably, I mean, I never tried a true amber designer fragrance in the more commercial mainstream line. And I think L'Ambre de Marévi, it's fantastic. Which other fragrances are controversial between you both? I don't know actually. Which fragrances are quite controversial? Hmm. Right now, right now, I don't know. What fragrances do you don't like on me? Do you remember?
No.
No. Okay, we need to think about that. That might be a good video topic.
I know the new ones that you purchase and spending on fragrances, but not on my dinner.
Which one?
No, the whole new ones that
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
that
Oh,
you're
yeah,
just
well,
buying me the
okay.
bag.
Yes, yes. Well, she was not a big fan of Jovois or Jovoy fragrances, actually. If I Naxos and Uden are incredible. Well, love Naxos and Uden for me it's very similar to Chanel Le Homme Edition Blanche. So I it's not that I don't like the fragrance, but because I already have that idea on my mind, so I tend to skip it. Haven't you tried Fakat? Actually, that fragrance from Hasasi was quite talked about. I mean, a year or so, and it's quite affordable actually. Never tried that one. Single malt is better, but way overpriced. Yeah, single malt when comparing with Baronda. It's better, but way overpriced and has performance issues sometimes. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I never tried single malt, but Baronda it's fantastic. Could you give a shot to Cavalli Uomo line? Ferragamo Uomo line. I know they are designers, but they are good for prices. I quite enjoy Ferragamo Uomo, the original. I mean, the original, it's really my favorite from the line. I love that tiramisu accord. It's quite gourmand and sweet fragrance. Like I have a sweet tooth, that's why I like that one. The others, I think they are I don't know what was on their head to release them because I mean it's nothing new, nothing groundbreaking. I mean nothing, and no none of those flankers have to do with the original. Like completely different in my opinion, and quite worse in terms of originality because the original, the first, the Ferragamo Uomo, the Eau de Toilette, the original, it's quite original actually. Cavalli Uomo never tried any of their offerings. Siberian Musk by Are. Oh damn, okay. Plum Japonais, it's more masculine. It's more masculine. Love that one. Oh, actually, Plum Japonais, it's a fragrance that she doesn't really enjoy that much, actually. And I love that one. So, so seductive. Bring her to the frame. Daniel T, it's inviting you to come here to the frame. Do you want to come? She's laying down.
Next time, guys.
Next time. Too shy.
Except I can be the voice from the back.
You can be the voice. Yes, yeah, actually. A fan of Kobe. Kobe by. I hate it's similar to Apon Prom. Kobe. I tried that one, but quite honestly, it was quite forgettable from Sergov. Hmm, quite forgettable. Elixir, it's more masculine, and Emily, it's more feminine to me. I feel shy to wear. Oh, really? I felt Lambre quite unisex. Okay. Pure Tonka or Ferragamo Uomo? Pure Tonka for me. Best niche oud. Okay, heads up. Never tried any Russian oud fragrances or Mr. or Bortnikov fragrances. Their oud fragrances. Never try any of them. But I would say for me, it's the Ramon Madrigal. Their oud line. It's Soul of Oud. It's my favorite. Soul of Oud by Madrigal. Acqua di Gio Profumo. Well, I would not wear it right now because I wore it actually quite sometimes in 4 years ago, 4, 5 years ago. Right now, I got tired of it. Um, right now, I would not wear it. I mean, did that already. It's been there, done that type of scent. Have you ever tried to compose your own scent? Oh, never. But that's quite interesting. Udal Borus Indonesia. Um, I think she never smelled that one on me. I mean, she really did not like it on paper. Too poopy.
You're talking about me?
Yes.
Maybe everything can
Thank you,
change.
Mohammed. Bom dia, Scott. Wood Maximus. Yes, I already heard great things about Wood Maximus, but I never tried that one. Ver de Bois, Versfunde, were discontinued recent. I love Ver de Bois. And Ver d'Ancien also, it's quite solid. Love Ver de Bois though. 14 knots, fantastic fragrance. One of my favorites from Sergio. It was my number one, I think so. My top 10 summer list. Yeah, it was my number one. And it's actually it was one of my most worn fragrances of last year. What do we have here more? Mm, Aqua di Parma, Colonia Intensa, Oud, or Tom Ford Oud Wood. Huh. Um, well, that's tough. I have both, and I really enjoy both. But I would say Tom Ford Woodwood. Tom Ford Woodwood. It's more. I don't know. It has a sophistication, a classiness into it that I really can't explain. But it's fantastic. I mean, they both are amazing, but I think I tend to prefer Woodwood. Have you ever tried any from Fragrance Dubois? Yes. And I was actually not very impressed overall. Very overpriced fragrance. But my favorites were the Santal one, Santal Complete, Santal something. It's in their more affordable range. And the Sada Wood. Sada Wood, it's fantastic, but it's crazy priced. Oud Wood or Tobacco Vanille? Oh man, then I would say Tobacco Vanille for, well, more of a sentimental reasons. Yeah, Santal Complete. Yes, exactly. It's very nice sandalwood. Really enjoy that one. Thank you, Rachel. Yes, Anubis, it's fantastic. Love that fragrance. Love that fragrance. And here it is, the collaboration with my girlfriend. It's this, with a stick in my mouth.
It's my group.
um,
That nobody is going to work tomorrow. What?
this. Okay, I will wrap this up. Does Surge of Cruz del Sur 2 have coconut? No. At least I don't detect any. It's more of mango, milky, creamy type of scent. If I spend tons of money in December, not really, not in fragrances.
Not for even my presents.
Hey, chill.
It's so true.
Seriously, always talking bad things about me.
And of course,
Mango and milk, yeah, yes, mango and milk for Cruz del Sur too. I own the entire collection of fragrance Los Angeles. Oh, okay. Oud Orange Intense. Mm-hmm. Oud Orange Intense. Yeah, well, really didn't resonate with me for some reason. Strangers Prefer. Yes, Wafts from the Loft. Another fantastic channel. I already heard great things because of them. They are always talking about that fragrance house. Ver de Fleur. Olá, Paulo. Muito obrigado. Igualmente. Bom ano. Well, guys, I need to wrap this up. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have yet to sample Russian Adams offerings. Thank you so much, Catch My Whiff. Thank you, Rafael. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. I mean, it was my first. This was amazing, actually. It felt quite nice to catch up with you. Well, but I will do this more often. I will try to do this more often for sure. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by once again. Thank you so much, Comforting Sense. Thank you for stopping by. Guys, thank you so much once again. Have a great new year, and we'll catch up later. Ciao, guys.